Not exactly where we thought we'd be, but here we are. You're listening to Life Had Other Plans. Hey, I'm Juliet,
And I'm Yolanda.
and you are listening to Life Had Other Plans. And today we finally have Yolanda back with us, so we want to talk a little bit about recovery and dealing with issues personally as a caregiver while you're caregiving for someone else.
Exactly.
So, Snowy, as we like to call her, I think we talked about that on the last episode, has just had knee surgery.
Yeah.
Tell me how it's gone.
It was a total knee replacement. So I'm now a bionic woman, and recovery has been challenging. It was so much pain before because I was bone on bone that
Yeah,
the pain I'm experiencing now is not so bad.
that's actually incredible. And it's been a month?
It's been 6 weeks.
Okay, wow,
Yeah.
that's flown by. And
Yeah.
she's walking like without a cane, and you're almost back to your
Yeah.
old self,
Exactly. I'm not allowed to drive just yet.
which has
Uh,
made it really hard for you caregiving
yes.
for Mondo.
Exactly. My husband had an aneurysm and a stroke and been through hospice and back, but he now needs 24-hour care and is
Hmm.
at the Motion Picture Television Fund.
And this was 4 years ago, right?
Right, 4 years ago. So whenever I have time off, I'm there with him or working, one or the other.
She's
But I've
almost
been,
there every day. Before this happened, I'd say 90% of the time you're there every day.
yeah, but I've been unable to get there. I've got friends helping me get to physical therapy, and it's quite a drive to get to Woodland Hills. So I've been having to go, a week without
Ugh,
seeing him,
that's so hard.
and it's been very difficult for me. He's been my partner for 30 years, so
Yeah.
it's challenging.
I know
And
as I'm caregiving for mom, I think it was almost 2 years ago I broke my ankle, and that since Scott died has been probably the hardest time with me taking care of her, having my own injury and yet having and we were in the same house, not even dealing with
mm-hmm,
like you have to deal with a long drive, but just getting up and making her breakfast every day, basically on one foot. I
yeah,
was hopping on one foot to get breakfast with a walker. I had to figure out how to have a tray and scoot that along. It's just so challenging. I mean, everybody has different challenges when
mm-hmm.
you're dealing with your own personal stuff. And
And you don't realize the things you take for granted, like
mm,
walking. Uh,
mm-hmm.
you
Or
know,
driving, like you
you're
not being able
driving.
to drive yourself over there. That's
Exactly.
so frustrating,
It's been a lot. And I understand I have a lot more to do with this
right?
because I keep thinking, oh, it's going well. I'm going to be, and they're like, no, you're going to be doing this for the next 2, 3 months.
The PT, is
Yeah,
that
the
what they said? The physical
PT and
therapy?
all of it. Yeah.
Okay,
So I'll go back to my doctor this week and know a little bit more about
good.
it all.
I think you're doing incredible.
You
And
know,
she's had 4 auditions this week. So while
Woohoo!
she's juggling just life, she's also had auditions.
Yeah, nobody has to walk or run so far. So
A lot of sitting characters, on TV
exactly.
or
I
movies,
can
excellent.
stand there and be emotional. That's what I'm going to
No,
do.
you're great at that, you're good at that.
So, but
But caregiving is so hard. Right now, I'm in an acute version of caregiving because mom has hurt her eye, and this happened 8 months ago with one eye, and now it's the other eye, and I'm realizing it's not even the eye that's the biggest issue, it's the Alzheimer's because
mhm,
she's got a shield on her eye to protect it until we can get to the doctor. And if it was a normal time with my mom, I would just say, hey, be careful, leave the shield on, and it'll be fine. But because she forgets every 30 seconds why it's
mhm,
there and what's happening and wants to rip it off, it's Alzheimer's. It's her
mhm.
brain that's become the biggest obstacle.
Yeah,
And oh my God, it just has taken over everything.
yeah.
Like yours, it's like there's no sleep. I
Hmm.
had to go to work yesterday, and that was challenging because I had to be okay
It's
and help
all a
my
lot.
aunt get ready for it, make sure she could handle it because it's just a lot. Um,
And these are the things that life will throw at you.
yeah, like we were saying, like life had other plans.
you know?
4 years ago, Snowy and I had these amazing husbands who were dear friends, and we were going out to film premieres and the
Hmm,
beach
hmm,
and
hmm.
lunch and just having a good time with life. And this, like I never could have foreseen that this is where we'd be
Yeah,
at four
both of
years
us.
later.
And both of us, even,
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
I never would have thought both of us,
yeah.
like, what happened?
Exactly. My
Life
my
had other
husband my husband's still
plans.
here. He is here and he's with me,
Thankfully.
but he's a different guy now. I mean, I
Yeah.
still love him to death, but
Of course.
it's very different for us.
Yeah. You
Uh,
guys were so active. He was
yeah,
so active.
yeah. So we've now been married for 28 years,
Ah, amazing.
and it's the same love, but it's a little different at the same time.
Can you tell me about your experience yesterday with somebody talking
Oh,
about
I
this?
ran into someone I hadn't seen for a while, and she's someone I love, and she's just a very honest and blunt person when she talks to you.
Mhm.
And she said to me over and over again, "Well, when this happened to your husband, you didn't want to bring him home." Well, it
Mm,
wasn't a point of me wanting to bring him home. He needs 24-hour care, and I can't support us.
right.
And she just wasn't hearing that. She said to me like 3 times, "And you didn't try to bring him home?
Oh
Why didn't you
gosh.
bring him home? You couldn't take care of him at home." Well, no, I couldn't.
No.
And I didn't need to stand here in a group of people and tell you
No, and it
that.
feels so
you
terrible, and
know,
it's almost shaming in a way because people who
you
haven't been
know,
through widowhood or caregiving long term like this don't really
right.
understand. I think they have an
Yeah.
idea
And
of how it would
people
go.
just don't, you don't just decide to not take care of someone at
Of
home.
course
You
not.
know, you have to look at all sides of that. And I could not afford because I cannot not work,
No, and I remember
you
when
know?
you had that possibility and you were looking at other apartments because you couldn't do it with the stairs that you have
Mhm,
now, and we were
mhm.
looking at other places before you realized it would cost more to actually have someone there
Yeah,
24/7 because it's impossible for
yeah.
you to do by yourself.
And to move in LA the way
Yeah.
things are
Oh,
right now would be ridiculous, you
no, it
know?
would be cost prohibitive. And yeah, you need to work because you're the one with the insurance.
Exactly. So
So
there
of
you have it.
course you have to keep working.
So that's what we're doing now,
I
you know?
know. I can't tell you how many people think I should put mom in a home at this point. And there's a million reasons why I'm not ready to put her in a home. First being that we don't have any money to put her in like a really
Right.
nice
People
home.
just think you can just put your folks away. You can't do
Exactly.
that.
People say to me, "Oh, it's incredible what you're doing. That you've sacrificed your life." I'm like, "This is what you do for your
Right.
loved one.
For
It's not like I
exactly.
had a choice. This is
Uh-huh.
the stage we're at in life." And
Right.
I mean, I do realize someday it will come to a point where I can't handle it by myself,
Hmm.
but we're not at that point
Right.
yet.
Right now we do all we can, you
Yeah.
know?
And that's all everybody's doing out there.
Exactly.
So you do the best you
I
can
know.
and you hope each day is going to be a little better. So,
Exactly. As
like,
a, a phrase that you gave me
hmm,
recently is that we keep our angels busy.
we can That's right. Grammy is who used to say
That's
that. We
right.
sure keep our
We keep
angels
our angels
busy.
busy, and that's the best we can do right now,
Yeah,
you know?
you're doing incredible.
And so are
And
you, my friend.
thank you. I love you and I appreciate you.
You know,
Thank you for listening. We will come back to with another episode. And I hope you guys have a great day out there.
bye.